In a world caught in a storm, facing an unprecedented health crisis roiling sectors, markets, economies, I met up with Leong, chairman of Changi Airport Group, to find out how the aviation heavyweight is responding to the coronavirus pandemic.
We have experienced before when SARS came in 73. So we are always aware of emergency situation in the airport. I mean, airport is a very public place and all sorts of events can happen. So we have really prepared always a crisis management system for anything, whether it's a volcano in Iceland that comes or a tsunami. So we have a system to cater for this: plan, resource and train.
A prominent business leader, Liew has stacked up experience tackling numerous crises in his 50-year career, both in the private and public sector. He was the founding CEO of Capital Land, who now sits as chairman at both the Airport Group and Sabana Jurong, an urban and infrastructure consulting firm. He brought me to the Jewel, his latest development at Changi Airport, to explain some of the health and safety measures his group has put in place.
The frequently contact area, we double the frequency of cleaning 4 times a day, for example, high contact area. And the floor we have to use ozone water, and many areas we are trying out protective layer of disinfectant that is said to be lasting 3 to 6 months. We are testing it. Every day, average about 180,000 people pass through our 4 terminals. So compared to traffic volume and compared to the severity of contagion, it's actually worse than a hospital, because we got international travel from all over the world, and there may be carriers from all sorts of things. So we know that we have to prepare for that situation in terms of screening and all the preventive measure and anti-contagion measures. Even our own staff, you come in, you will see that we really have to take your temperature, and we also segregate them. We also do working at home. My manager is the other side. I don't see them except for the TV. So we take all sorts of measures to prevent contacts and mass gathering. Big meetings, we cancel them.
The world's most awarded airport is also one of the busiest aviation hubs. To weather the turbulence, the group is passing on rental assistance to the shops and F&B outlets announced at the Singapore Budget 2020 to help defray business costs.
Well, the outbreak of the coronavirus has impacted business in a big way in Singapore. Changi Airport Group itself has seen a sharp drop when it comes to travels and tourist arrivals. As chairman of Changi Airport Group, how are you steering the group during this very difficult time?
Well, we have to accept that this is a contagion that we have to fight and prevent. We have to make sure that we can carry through, as in the case of SARS. In the case of virus fight, we think that we will carry through with it in a matter of months, or we wait for a situation when a vaccine is being developed. In the meantime, we just have to brace ourselves for it, spend the time gainfully. I always say never waste a crisis. We go through training, I spend time, instead of flying, I spend time seeing my staff, batch by batch in such as Sabana Jurong. I just went through 1 whole week, and you discover a lot of things.
Like any crisis, people are often worried about their jobs as companies try to manage costs. What are you telling your staff at Changi Airport? Are their jobs safe?
You know, it's exactly what I did in Capital Land. In Capital Land, I said there's no retrenchment. We will cut costs to save jobs. And we take voluntary cut. I mean, we take from 3% up to my level, 20%, so that we can conserve. Actually, it's not so much the money or the needle, it's morale boosting, that the jobs are being assured, that they are not being laid off in bad times. So I think the psychological effect of assuring a staff is more important than the dollars and cents. How much do I save? $10 million? But the impact of drop in morale is much more serious. I take the point that you must keep the morale high in a crisis, just less in the battle.
Hi, I'm Christine Tan, and thanks for watching Managing Asia. Do check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thanks for watching.